No, my followers, my whole life's meaning, no. Oh, thank goodness it was just a dream. Well, time to check Twitter where I get all my personal validation. Wait, something is amiss. My special place is tingling. The Twitterverse. Something is very wrong. I lost 120 followers? What's up, Kevin? Welcome back to the only channel on YouTube, besides all those other ones. And I have a confession to make. I love Twitter. Twitter has always been one of those places that you can go and voice your opinion unfiltered if you don't care about being permabanned. And Twitter has been notorious for getting ranters into trouble. Remember Roseanne? But if you're like me and patrolling the Twitterverse on a regular basis because you have no life, then you've probably noticed a small drop in your followers recently. Besides being a huge ego gut punch, I couldn't help but notice a pattern. And it made me wonder, why is not only Twitter, but YouTube and Facebook taking their spring cleaning a bit more serious this year? They know it's July, right? Social media is an interesting thing. It's shaped my generation more than any other before it. It's allowed us to be connected, yet disconnected, allowed for an unlimited flow of information at our fingertips, yet has popularized conspiracies and the spread of falsehoods. Basically, social media like Twitter can be a swamp of toxicity. Twitter is a massive platform with many different communities. For instance, there's a lot of YouTubers who use Twitter to promote their videos. There are also those who are there to promote their misinformation. Now take my buddy James Cox, the king of YouTube misinformation. Now falsity can spread anywhere, but on social media, you can exploit a person's aspirations, dreams, and look like an authority much more easily. From my own personal experience, I found that people don't like to do research, and Twitter is full of desperate persons. They just want that quick fix. And Mr. Cox has used Twitter and other social media like YouTube to administer an aid to people's quest for YouTube success, using his hashtag iamacreator. That hashtag leading to long spam threads of people trying to gain that fake traction that'll surely not work in the long term. But to James' merryish pleasure, it has brought a cultish following to his channel and Twitter page. It may sound like I'm crapping on him, but he's a lovely dude. James is just one example of a person using Twitter to spread falsehoods and further his own agenda. But what about the accounts with agendas that aren't really people at all? How many people do you think use Twitter on a monthly basis? 1 million? 100 million? 100 billion? Ooh, 100 billion! Yes, correct, Ryan, because there are 100 billion people on Earth. Twitter boasts more than 336 million monthly users. Now that's a lot of people avoiding the outside world. And that makes Twitter a force to be reckoned with. Ranked number 6 in terms of popularity around the world and number 4 in the United States. Yes, I'm using statistics. And all of those accounts are real people. You can't just make a fake account on social media. It's not allowed, right? Remember a few months ago, Mark Zuckerberg's famous testimony where he sat on a squatty potty in front of Congress after his company leaked millions of people's private data to outside firms, leading to mass amounts of fake news being spread throughout his site? What do you mean no? Gosh, people have short-term memory. Well, I do. And Facebook wasn't the only one, though they are the only ones running those cute ads trying to win back people's trust. Yeah, not good. Thank goodness Twitter didn't have any of that problem. Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Oprah. What do they have in common? They were all hit by one of the biggest purges in social media history. See, over the past year or two, millions of fake accounts have been tweeting to no avail, promoting fake news this and fake news that. And well, with Facebook's data issue breaking the camel's back, they had to take action. But what looks like a major purge is kind of more like a public relations pissing contest, with Facebook and Twitter, trying to outdo each other, showing that they care about the health and safety of their community. But does this purge solve the disinformation problem? Do you think Twitter truly cares about its users? Or is there sudden concern for your safety brought on by the expose from the media and all the fake news that's being promoted to you? Would this purge even be taking place if Facebook had never been caught siphoning off your data? Maybe. Here's the hard truth. You can't stop fake news. Just like you can't stop people like James Cox manipulating people's hopes and dreams through hollow promises. So Ryan, how do you stop the spread of disinformation? Well, I hate to say it, but you gotta think. You have to learn to discern and filter out nonsense, the illogical fallacies through cross-referencing your sources and doing your research. I know, I hate it. And that is the harsh reality. Remember, I'm Ryan, and I'll see you in the next video.